Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's edition of Pass the Controller Please, albeit a bit late. We're going to try to fit it within a 24-hour time frame of it being late, or something. If you don't know who we are, we're a group who live stream every single Friday from 5 till 7 PM EST to promote charity. If you scroll down below, you'll see the links to the charities we promote as well as information about the stream. This is being streamed on a Saturday at 3 PM EST instead because yesterday was Christmas. And the people who are able to stream PTCP were unable to make it. So we're making up for lost time by playing some Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. With me today we've got Gadges.
Hello.
And Lydia.
Yo.
And we're going to be supersonic racing, for lack of a better term. So here we go.
Oh, is that what the kids call it these days? I thought we were just dropping speed.
The Keanu Reeves movie?
Yeah. That, yes, officer.
That covers a lot of ground. Say you cover a lot of ground yourself. You better beat it, otherwise they're going to build a parking lot where you stand. You can leave in a taxi. If you can't leave in a taxi, you can leave in a huff. In fact, you can leave in a minute and a huff.
If that's too soon, you can leave in a minute and a huff.
You know you haven't stopped talking since I came here. You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle.
Waiting for players. Gosh, Lydia.
What did random give me?
What?
Tails!
I only have 2 people level 5, and Tails is one of them.
Whoa.
I'll give you 3 guesses who the other one is.
Let's see. 4 pairs of pants, lives in the circus. Is a male or female?
That's Philadelphia, man. Do you even know what you're trying to quote?
Yeah, I was quoting Groucho, given 3 guesses towards Chico.
It's,
Like he was repeating what he said, trying to think about it.
But, no, it's 2 pairs of pants, lives in Philadelphia, and it never rains, but it pours.
Pretty sure the order of things when he was re-quoting it was how I said it, but I could be wrong. Like, you are the resident expert of the Marx Brothers out of everybody on PTCP.
What's got a big black cigar, has a big black mustache, and has a big pain in the neck.
Now don't tell me. A big black mustache, smokes a big black cigar. Does he wear glasses?
Whoa, whoa.
Ah, that's a good one, you guys did.
Just for that, you aren't gonna get the job I'm gonna offer you.
Whoa, hang on, sorry, my controller's throwing me all over the map at the moment.
Just for that, you don't get the job I was gonna offer you.
What job's that?
Secretary of War.
I'll take it.
Sold.
I think we should have a standing army.
Why do you say that?
Is that way we can save on chess?
Then he kicks him out.
Hey, Mac!
God
That's
damn.
what you get for hitting me with it way back at the start.
Well, crap, now I'm in 9th. To be fair, I've only had about an hour's practice of this.
Danica, woohoo!
Well, sirs, we left drunken early on the morning of... I forget the date.
Saturday. Today is...
After 15 days on the water and 6 on the boat, we finally arrived on the shores of Africa.
Ah, now you're switching to animal crackers.
Africa is God's country, and he can have it.
I got a rocket up the arse. Lovely.
One morning I shot a
the
polar
native
bear,
girls, but
they weren't developed.
Yet. But
We're
we're
gonna
going
go
back
back
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Whoa!
At least I'm not 10th.
Shh, guy, turn off the strem. I heard myself.
You can't pause it on the app, so it's just going to be constantly taking up bandwidth now.
Thanks, Hitbox.
Way to go.
Like, you physically cannot pause the stream on mobile apps.
That's ridiculous.
Someone's taking forever to level up and not skipping through it.
No, that's not the button.
Choose your track. Choose your A-class.
Choose your A-class.
Doo-doo-doo.
You guys go that way, and I'll go home.
fucking love that. I made one of my friends. What? Go on. Go ahead and be Knuckles. Oh.
Come on, random. Be a Knuckles tonight.
Everybody's gonna jump around tonight.
Duh, we're still in the
Here I come. Rougher than Knuckles. The best of them. Tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles.
Get ready.
Amigo!
3, 2, 1.
This ain't Knuckles.
You disappoint me, father.
I still don't know how to boost off the start line.
Okay, it's what you
I
hit
heard
the
fart.
accelerate
I'm
button.
not gonna lie.
You hit the accelerate button. Oh, when the screen goes black during the countdown. Marge, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Was that it, Homer?
Yes. Oh no.
Whee!
So how is everybody's Christmas or Jesus Day or Smithmas or December Ween or Friday?
Depending on who you are. I got some slippers that look like Converses.
Interesting.
Cool, cool, depressing, cool.
I also got a Lego Millennium Falcon.
Oh, on that note, yesterday I also went to go see Force Awakens. Anyway, continue.
Oh, nice.
You mean things were open in America at Christmas?
Yeah, surprisingly.
I could not believe that Princess Leia was Kylo Ren all along.
Dude! Huge spoiler alert! I can't believe that Jar Jar Binks was Darth Vader.
Wow.
Every time you say that, I just think of the sketch, the Raw Chicken sketch, where Jar Jar visited Vader.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We so sparkly glowy! We can live forever! I love you, honey!
That was such... I'd seen the Star Wars special for Robot Chicken so many times, but I can't remember much from it all. The one thing I can always remember is the Yo Mama fight between Luke and the Emperor.
I on DVD because I'm just that cool.
Good job.
I'll catch up.
The Empire will be defeated by Ewoks! The spoiler Vader.
Oh yeah, yeah! I forgot about that.
So, it's like, I am your father. That's not true! That's impossible! And Princess Leia is your sister.
That's improbable?
And as a child, I built C-3PO. Huh?
Well,
Oh, and the Force? That's just microscopic bacteria in the bloodstream called midichlorians. Look, if you're not going to take this seriously...
I'm out.
Man, remember that time I came first on Sega and Sonic All-Stars Sonic? Racing Sonic?
And Knuckles.
On Game Boy Color.
The sequel. In 3D.
I just don't want to be 10.
I got from my family 4 amiibo. 3 of them were the Mii Fighters, one of which I made into Flacken. And then the 4th one was Bowser Jr. And the interesting thing about that is that all 4 of them were Japanese imports. So they ordered them from Amazon, and I finally have some from Japan. Otherwise, everything else on my shelf is from the States. But aside from that,
cool Reggie amiibo.
man, I want a Reggie amiibo. It'd be the most fast-selling and most profitable amiibo out there, and it'd still only be $13.
I don't know if Jenny's trying to make a joke or if she missed the memo, but I do have an alien there.
I think she means the mask
Yeah, I do.
in Payday 2.
Yeah.
Wait, what? When did this happen?
months ago.
What's
So,
wrong?
someone missed the memo.
Yeah, a number of us did, apparently. For a second there, I thought you were talking about the computer, and then I thought you were talking about a physical Alienware mask, and then it was all like... Oh! You got the Alienware in game, so now we can stop bitching about it.
And I've got my chains mask next to me as well.
To be fair, I didn't know about it.
Oh, Joe, you get to see me fly miserably. It's like...
On top of the amiibo, I also got Yoshi's Woolly World, which I've been playing through a little bit. And from my parents, I got $200 of funds for going to PAX South this January.
Yay, I boosted.
I didn't even know that there was a south one. All I knew about was Prime and East.
Yeah, there's Prime, East, South, and there's one more, but I can't recall it off the top of my head. It may be West for all I
Prime.
know, but
Isn't that Prime?
maybe. Maybe there's a PAX North I'm not
There's-
knowing about?
Because Prime's in Washington.
Yes, that's right.
Washington State, not Washington, D.C.
Yeah. Or Seattle. Yeah, Seattle, Washington, duh.
Come on, plane, move it.
Yes, the well-known state of Seattle.
I mean, my friend, Swordstaker, he went to, he stopped by Lafayette, Texas, or no, Houston, Louisiana, my bad, went on his way to Disney World, and I told him to, stop by the Great Lakes, and, take a picture in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Disney World!
Disney World! PAX Northwest, yes, that's correct.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this, senor. Oh no.
Oh dear. Oh my.
I was also given the first 3 volumes, all condensed into one, like, mega volume of Naruto. But, I've never read Naruto, I'm not interested in the series, so it's like, uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh! Thanks!
Yeah, exactly.
I got the entire box set of the Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Ooh.
I think it was last year or the year before.
A worthwhile
I got-
present that just keeps on giving.
I got stuck on a helicopter and now I'm in 8th.
This is still tied into your getting the Flying Circus last year, right?
Yes. On the bread side, I'm still ahead of Lydia.
Not for long.
Eating all the mushrooms comes in, she says hi to all the chat goers and just ignores us. I think it's clear to see who everyone's favorite people to come to the stream is for.
Yeah, there are some people that genuinely...
That's better, eating all the mushrooms.
There are some people that genuinely just want to say, to be in your chat, that don't even pay attention to the stream.
Jenny, I don't know what you're smoking, but Naruto does not show up anywhere in my name.
Good grief. What a ninja.
Yeah, I don't like the
Naruto
concept of
wasn't-
Naruto, mostly because they're ninja, right? So why wouldn't they be all about deception and wear gi that lets them move around quickly? Instead, it's just like,
Bright orange suit?
believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it, and etc.
Naruto, believe it! Sorry, every time I just think of the German opening, and the fact that I got Pete Gold to read the German opening as Hoxton. Here I am with my ninja
Damn it.
clan.
Just because I'm a geek does not mean I like to read every single type of anime manga.
But
The
I,
geekiness mostly comes for video games.
I feel like one year, I'm just gonna send you the Marx Brothers box set.
I wouldn't mind that.
Because I've got the 3 different sources for it. Because I've got coconuts on a single DVD, and then I've got 4 of the ones with the 4 of them, which is duck soup, horse feathers, animal crackers, and the other animal one, monkey business. And then I've got a whole massive box set with a bunch of the ones with the 3 of them. Don't have Love Happy. I have seen it on TV, but we don't own it.
Race. Choose your track. Dragon Canyon.
Yes, Jenny, I do get off on video games. Is
I
that
find-
is that not what hentai is for?
I find thumbsticks sexually arousing.
Oh my.
Am I?
For the record, we're playing Sanic today because we were like, okay, this is another PTCP stream. What game do we want to play? What's available? Lethal League, Sanic, TF2, and the 4th one that I forgot,
Saints Row.
Saints Row.
To be fair, we could have done the Saints Row 4 Christmas DLC.
Do I even have that?
Get
I think I may. Danica Patrick!
2, 1, go.
Okay.
That should be a Cards Against Humanity card, just all on its own. Just
Danica Patrick.
Danica fucking Patrick. Wow, I just saw that go through Tails. Oh,
Wow.
speaking of which, I did write 2 new cards today.
What were they?
My deck on Cards Against Huge Manatees.
Sorry, say that again.
Cards Against Huge Manatees. That's my deck.
Ew.
It's-
Vicious.
It's got such wonderful cards as Wiping Your Ass Infinitely and Falling in Love with What You Find in the Tissue.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's
Those were the-
disgusting.
Those were the new cards that I added today. Yeah.
Retro, you misspelled Fusk.
Free. Grab.
You left me behind. Whee!
Can you lose coins if you haven't picked any up that race? Like, will it still screw you over?
I believe so. It doesn't function like Mario Kart because that's not how tokens work in this game. Tokens are just like, if you hit a character, they drop 1 or 2. And then if you pick some up, that gets added to your coin total for the slot machine.
Yeah, no, but like, if you haven't picked any up that game, can you still lose some from your bank?
I believe so.
Oh, that's annoying. What the hell?
Hmm?
I shot a firework at Eggman and it just
Eggman.
careered off perpendicular. At the Dr. Robotnik,
Ruling the
as I think you'll find his name is.
Julian Kintober.
Yeah, he can Kent over anytime.
Oh, I got an achievement. Yeah.
Was it for finally coming out of last play? Oh, sorry.
I will punch you.
It's for
Here I
I'm
come,
doing bad as
rougher
well.
than Knuckles, best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break 'em down whether they're Knuckles or Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, Independence is my first Knuckles chuckle. Fucking sticker dunk, Knuckles chuckle. Oh no.
Feel my muscles.
And Knuckles. No, Eggman as in like Batman, Superman, and Flacken.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Tails kamikaze smashed into me, flew off laughing.
How every fanfiction of Sonic starts.
It's a hologram. Have you seen that? The incredible Facebook RP of Sephiroth versus Tails.
No, haven't seen it. I was thinking about it for a second, but I couldn't. I can't remember.
Oh, but all these freaking walls in the way.
Like Sephiroth shows up to fight Tails and kill him.
That's weird.
I died. Well, I didn't die, but I...
Eating all the mushrooms says she found Five Nights at Freddy's X Sonic and Tails fanfiction the other day. And she asks if we're proud of her.
I feel like Doug right now.
I'll get back to you on that. Guy, what do you think?
About what?
Being proud of her.
Oh, why did she not come last?
I mean, if she was masturbating to it and she was the only one masturbating to it, then she would have come first and only and last.
We're talking about Jenny. Sorry, I think.
No, we are talking about shrooms.
Yeah, not Jenny. Shrooms. Yes, that one. The other female. Right. Yes. Okay. I know where we are now. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was drinking. I suppose it's probably.
Don't give up your sobriety for this.
It's probably not too hard to find a FNAF Sonic crossover. It is the internet. So, I guess we're. Did you manage to finish reading the entire thing? Because I might be proud of that.
Otherwise, maybe not so proud of you.
I'm going Football Manager because I keep quoting him.
It's massive!
Yeah, like that was the first thing I said. when I opened the Lego Millennium Falcon and I saw that there were 11 bags inside, I was just like, I looked at the back and saw the size comparison. I was just like, it's massive.
Thank God. That whirlpool gives me a lot of lag for some reason. Don't know why.
Get ready.
Get ready!
Rolling Star!
Whee!
BD Joe. More like
DP.
DP. BJ. Wait, hang on.
Double penetration blowjob. Alright.
No, I was talking about Diamond Page.
I mean, you can say
Dallas
all
Page.
you can say
Diamond
all you
Dallas.
want about that.
Derek Prince.
Dallas, Texas.
That's where my uncle lives. No, I was clearly talking about the 4th generation of Pokemon games.
Oh, Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Well, yeah, before that.
I gotcha.
Before that!
Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are Gen 3, man.
Yeah, those are Gen 3. Those are the remakes. Man, I was saving a glove for if a drone came by, and then I just let myself get droned.
Way to go.
Eating all the mushrooms just called Kaipon Butt Kai. As in B-U-T-T.
Whoa, lag.
But, Jesus.
My favorite Jesus.
That was
All
this
of
game.
It was. It was
And
so
plus,
long ago, and it
was-
was one of Mah-Dry's sour episodes. And by sour episodes, I mean most of the time it was him not knowing what to do.
Oh, jeez.
Although, there have been a fair few games like that.
The only entertainment we get out of that kind of stuff, like when the host doesn't know how to play the game, is making just stupid jokes.
I was gonna say when it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, that too.
That's the wall, Self. Get off the wall.
Okay, I made it to Drift Level 3, and then Willimus came along like, hey, what's up, I'm gonna wreck your shit.
Virginity stolen.
No, you don't get to. You don't get to enjoy that boost level 3, and now my controller's decided it wants to turn me the wrong way. I'm just going to sit here.
I see you on the minimap too. You were literally just sitting there.
Like, literally, I don't know what it... I'm gonna change the batteries after this map, after this race.
Just let me know when you're done with that, so I can. Yeah.
It's okay, I've got some spare ones sitting on the desk already. I was prepared for this moment.
Ow.
But for some reason, whenever I get, like... It's not even half battery, it's not even low battery. It's when they get, like, around half battery, the controllers... The analog sticks on the control. I need to stop doing this. The analog sticks on these controllers will just go, hey, you know how you slightly tapped right? I guess you want to go all the way right for 5 more minutes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. It's led to a few deaths on GTA in the past as well. Trying to aim at someone is not fun when it's like, no.
Oh,
no,
fuck. Oh my. Where am I?
Drift level 3, and I actually got to enjoy it this time. Every time I see General Winter, I think of Mo.
I mean, he did the one time he played this. That was all he played
Yeah.
as.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap.
Yes, what? Hello? You
Huh?
called?
What?
Oh my... That was bullshit.
I saw people saying hi to Dylan in the chat, and I thought, wait. Everyone here has been using proper grammar. I don't think he's showed up yet. And then it dawned on me they're talking about the bad librarian.
Oh, is that a different Dylan?
Suppose so.
Is it the same one with a new name?
It can't be the same one because he's using proper grammar and punctuation. A sick burn dog? What's a sick burn dog?
It doesn't sound very nice, whatever it is.
Psst, PETA will not be happy about that. Uh-oh. Okay, I was gonna say Rialo was getting caught on the geometry. Level up faster, damn it, guys.
It's unlocking things.
It's so weird though, because it says like the batteries are saying they're at 100%. Oh, that one isn't. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, no, I found the dud one.
I found it, guys.
Yeah, there's a milk dud in your controller. No wonder it wasn't working.
Okay. Hopefully this one will work.
I got it, Jenny. I got it. It's funny. I totally just got owned.
Right, let's go. Whenever you're ready.
Come on, Knuckles. Come on, Knuckles.
Captain Knuckles?
Blinding.
We're gonna go find Candy Island!
Candy Island.
Get ready.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
I got the timing so well on that.
Clearly.
Who was crying?
Eh?
Mimi, shut up, you little bitch.
Mimi from the Drew Carey
You
show.
son of a bitch! That Shogun just shoved me off the edge of the stage.
Wait, is Mimi from the Drew Carey show bringing Kathy, what's her face? The big one.
Yes.
The one with no chin.
Yes. Aaron Hansen if he was female. That was a joke.
Jesus Christ!
Oh!
Every time she was on Whose Line or Improvaganza, I was just... Why? Did anyone find her funny? Cause,
She was funny in the Drew Carey show, but as an improv artist, I'm not so sure.
yeah. I think Whose Line might have been one of my favorite games on Whose Line. That was a good one. And then
I don't
when
remember the
when they
game
did
Whose Line.
Improvaganza, they renamed it to something else.
I went to go see Who's Live at one point when it was Greg Proops, Colin Mockery, I think Ryan Stiles was there, and
Wayne?
no, Wayne wasn't there. It was Chip Eston. No, it wasn't Chip Eston.
Oh, Brad?
Jeff Davis.
Oh.
God damn it, game!
Chip and Brad, I swear they just use each other's wardrobe. Like they have the same shirt.
They kind of do, yeah.
Like the only way for me to tell them apart when I was younger was one was slightly wider than the other. But I remember the bartender game where like they had to like the musical bartender that they were singing their troubles to.
I remember that.
and Chip was the bartender, and someone was talking about how lonely they were without a girlfriend or something, and like he started like leaning across the bar and like singing directly into Chip's face, and, like he was coming onto him, and like when Chip did his reply, he ended it with like a little salute, yelled "Chips ahoy!" and ran off.
Oh god.
Like that's the biggest Chip moment I remember. And of course, whenever I think of Greg Proops, I think of the one where he's just lying on the floor. Good evening, and welcome to Drinking for Professionals.
I saw someone say that they mentioned JSRF songs twice and I didn't notice. That's because I wasn't really looking at the chat.
Understand.
Understand the concept of love.
Come back!
I think I've seen a mashup called Concept of Megalovania.
It's called the concept of LV, and that was what I made.
Well, that was your one. No, but there are a couple of other ones out there. Like
What?
I didn't want to be an ass about
Damn it!
But someone actually made one like 2 weeks before you did.
Shit! Shit! Link that in the chat because I'm interested in seeing that.
Yeah, no, I actually did a comparison. Like I was like, at first I thought they stole it off you, and I looked at the upload dates. I was like, oh.
Uh-oh. Damn it!
But no, I did do a comparison to see that like they do start differently. Like they're not like exactly the same. They're just marginally similar because they're the same two songs.
I still think I have the better title.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
No, because when I was trying to find the Tumblr post for you, like whoever reblogged. Oh, I did well that game. Cool. My controller wasn't acting up.
I don't have that excuse.
So,
Because I was doing a search for the Tumblr post that had your one on it,
right.
And this other guy's kept showing up instead.
oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
When I was trying to find what
Did you see how many views that one had?
I'll take another look in a second.
Because mine currently is sitting at 1,500 views. Quaffy. Or Quaffy, I guess.
Race. Choose your track. Seasonal shrines. A-class.
Yeah, I stream Splatoon and Mario Kart and Smash when Jughead has a room set up for the night. But other than that, I don't often stream friend games. So when I was streaming Jet Set and Beautiful Joe, then those were times where I was like, I feel like streaming, let's do it. Finished JSRF in 2 stream things and Beautiful Joe in 1, so that was interesting.
So this one was uploaded on the 30th of October and has 590 views.
590?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the more popular one, but
That's that one. I'm trying to find. I don't know if that was the exact same one that I had. And their image is Sans with Beats goggles.
it would have been more iconic for him to have the headphones as well.
Oh, go under images. Like if you do an image search for Undertale Jet Set Radio mashup, yours is the second image that comes up.
Neat.
But I don't know if that's because I've got you in my history or not. Oh, by the way, I'm okay to actually start the game whenever.
Oh, you're random though. Is that fine?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm just trying characters out.
I was about to say, oh, I'm 0, but I realized that was the. Oh. I think my game something crashed. Yeah, something crashed. Okay.
All right.
Oh dear.
Keep investigating that concept of Megalovania then.
Okay. I'm on the Reddit Undertale thing. Yeah, no, that is the one. Okay, that is the same one, I think. Right now.
I got beat from
Oh.
random. Neat.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a wall.
Mad Librarian says, I am actually the boogeyman in my spare time. Funny you say that, because in my spare time, I'm not the boogeyman. So that's coincidental.
Hmm.
Spin the beat, Professor K.
What the? Ow. Much?
That's the other one.
Is that the one with 500 something views?
Yeah.
Alright, link that in Skype chat later as well.
Yeah. That was posted on the Reddit.
Oh yeah, but don't link it yet in Skype because I forgot to put myself on D&D.
Okay.
Way to go.
Dominating.
Hello, Alistair V.
Hello.
I hope that's a Beautiful Joe reference because that's interesting, but probably not. It's not the same spelling of Alistair.
Maybe it's a Yo Mum reference.
Oh shit, man, that was clever.
Yeah. That's what I fucking thought.
Got it.
Yeah, so that was a week and a half before yours.
I'm not original, but am more popular. That's how the internet works.
Yep. Okay, I see a video called Undertale Without Sans, and I'm like, without? Because sans is French for without.
Yeah. I think it's also Latin for it? Maybe? I could be wrong. I hear myself again.
Yeah, I hear you echoing.
Yeah, I think that may have been on Lydia's end.
Oh.
Oh, God. Not even sure what just happened.
Jesus Christ, Jenny.
If he looks at you for too long, he turns into Alistair. People climb up him, he becomes Alistair.
If he shoots himself into the atmosphere, he becomes Alistar.
Or rather, if he doesn't go quite as far as that, he becomes Alistair.
Jesus Christ.
Man, we need to stop. That's kind of insensitive.
Shadow, I'm going to punch your face in.
I'm going to punch your face in the face.
Mind you, no, one of my favorite lines from Alguna Shive is like, if I don't like what is like, if you make the wrong move, I will punch you through the face. It's like, I understand. Wait, through the face?
That just sounds painful.
He pulls up like a mask or a disembodied head and punches through that head to hit him.
Skin pizza?
All right, that's going too far.
No, that's Tales from the
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, the race is over. I'm relaunching the game. That launched way too quickly for me. Like, I was getting ready to pause the stream.
Eating on the Mushroom says, "Welcome to the PTCP tour. On the left, you'll see referential humor, and on the right, you'll see our wall of Alienware masks."
Shouldn't that also be on the left with the rest of the referential humor?
You're kind of right.
Yeah, mine's not on the wall because it's in use. Also, I play as Bodhi now because black jeans, fucker.
Bodhi's a girl, therefore black jeans fuck her.
No, Bodhi is not a girl.
I know Bodhi's like a dude, but the way you have an accent is all like, it's funny. British people are hilarious. That's because I'm an American.
I'm waiting for an invite now, fella.
I'm waiting for the game to fully respond. Mela! Oh, kya! There we go. Trying to go Cajun on you.
Let's go, feller. A lot of people have been asking me why my voice beeps all the fucking time.
Man, there's a lot of new people in that chat, yeah.
Trixie's just reminded me of one of my favorite Smite stories.
Okay.
And she said she was back from making the dog fat. And I was playing a game mode in Smite called Joust, which is 1 tower, 1 phoenix, and only 3 people. And the guy that was playing Ra on our team kept calling surrender votes when we were winning. And he said at one point, I have to go walk the dog. Like that was why he was trying to surrender. It's like, please say yes, I need to go walk the dog.
Are you guys staying with random characters?
Yeah.
Aye.
And then he right, like we went and we were winning. Like the Titan is the final line of attack in Smite. Like when the Titan goes down,
I thought,
that's
you know,
the game.
the way you said that, Titan is the final line of attack, it reminded me of Attack on Titan. Like,
Yes, if you hit VAM, your character says attack the Titan. But so we were winning. There was no possible way they could come back. Everyone on their team was dead and waiting for a respawn. And we were killing their Titan. And he calls another vote for surrender. Say like, please, I have to go walk the dog. 3 seconds later, we win. And his response is, too late, now dog is fat.
Yeah.
rip in peace, dog.
I don't like the mariachi monkey. Is that racist of me?
No, it's just accurate.
Like, whenever I see him, I don't think Samba de Amigo, I think Viva Pinata.
For some reason, I've been having that issue as well recently.
And I've never played Viva Pinata or Samba de Amigo.
Neither have I.
Ooh. That's a wall self.
I heard Viva Pinata was actually pretty good.
I haven't heard anything about it other than the fact that Grant Kirkhope did stuff for it.
Who?
Grant
How did I
Kirkhope,
get-
Banjo-Kazooie guy.
Oh. What about that Banjo-Kazooie game on the 360?
You can
Nothing.
get out.
Nuts and bolts, huh?
Just goes to show you they have a lot of screws loose with that game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a boost dodge, or a dodge boost, or...
Risk boost.
The drone went past me.
Oh yeah, boost dodge. Boost escape, rather.
Well, I don't think I was even boosting at the time. I just swerved right, and it was like, you know, I don't think I fancy this anymore.
Bam, bam, bam.
That's a
bam,
tree.
bam.
Okay, if I hit this button... and it
Eating all the
doesn't
mushrooms just
start-
said, "I'll nut your bolts in a minute."
If I hit
Why?
this button,
I'm gonna,
and it doesn't...
I'm gonna bust a nut with those bolts. My God. Anyway, do continue.
If I press this button and it doesn't start playing La Cucaracha, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Whoa.
Guy, apparently your nuts and bolts joke made Retro's stream made his stream die in the
Wow.
present
I blame-
tense,
I
not in
blame-
the past tense, like I just implied.
I blame Microsoft.
Oh yeah, it's totally Microsoft's fault.
Space whales! Space whales!
Which is just a far cry from Rosalina, who is the space dolphin.
My hand is a dolphin. Is that Brock Stubbs? Okay, I just bounced off an invisible wall.
There's a buffer.
Oh, that can't have done him much good.
Ow.
A ship just crashed into the water. That's an airship, not a sea ship.
Hey, people are saying "am best" in chat. I'm glad that's catching on.
Yays.
Forced meme, 0 out of 10.
Damn it!
God damn it! Oh, stop shooting
It's a
things.
good meme. People need to use it more. It's better than.
Do you remember? Was it E3 Ubisoft E3 2015 where he just like that goes up to the guy dressed as Jacob Fry? Do you have any memes that you'd like to pitch to the internet? And he just goes, no. No, I don't.
Aisha. Yeah, no. No, Aisha. How many? Apparently, according to Chip Cheesem, she has 3 appearances in Watch Dogs.
Who, Chip or Aisha?
Aisha. Because there's one time when Aiden goes to blackmail that guy's niece or something, or like tail the niece to figure out where her uncle is.
Oh, the one where it's like you have to listen to the phone. I know that's Watch Dogs. You have to listen to the phones in every mission.
Yeah. But Aisha shows up in that building at one point.
Oh.
And then there's another one.
But the one where you have to find the niece, or the one where
The
uncle-
niece. And then there's another appearance she makes, I believe, at City Hall, I want to say, where she's talking with somebody about the illegitimacy or the silliness of people being able to hack into security cameras and view them currently. And to see her talk about this, you have to hack into a camera and view her talking about it. So, I guess tongue-in-cheek there.
Is
And I don't know about the third one.
does she make an appearance in Rainbow Six Siege as a hostage that you can shoot in the face?
Talk to the Steam Workshop. Maybe they can work something out about it.
But it's Ubisoft.
Rolling start!
It's Ubisoft. They don't like the workshop.
Oh yeah, they have to go with Uplay.
Yeah. They would imagine they broke out the U mod, which is like a special Ubisoft modding community, and everyone's like, "Oh, really? Can we not have DRM now then?" So I think Valve have been putting pressure on people to include workshop stuff in their games. Or no, marketplace in their games.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Because I mean, Killing Floor 2 got it at the same time that Payday 2 did. And there's now market stuff for Warframe as well. It's like basically a bunch of games in general have now all got. Wow, I just turned from the spy into the heavy. Clearly there's only one answer. This guy's actually a blue spy.
No.
So
You're playing as a
yeah.
blue. No. You're playing as a blue team member, and you see the spy transforming into his own teammates.
Oh, right, yeah.
That would explain why you can see the spy without the mask on. On that note, though, TF2 has added 3 new taunts to the game, and one of them is very reminiscent of Richard Simmons.
Yeah, didn't we mention that last week?
No, we didn't.
I've heard you mention it before.
I talked about it in the Skype chat, but I don't think I said it on stream.
I swear I've heard your voice. Like, because we were talking about Richard Simmons on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Because I was talking about J.K. Simmons. or Gene
Let's
Simmons.
see. What happened last week? I already forgot.
So have I. I think that
Jackbox?
Yeah, no, that was you guys were playing Monster Hunter and then Jackbox, and
Okay.
I think you were talking about Portal or something, or J.K. Simmons or Gene Simmons. I was trying to remember who it was, and Richard Simmons was one of the names that came up. And
Okay,
like,
yeah,
so
this
how about
is starting to sound more familiar.
And you were like, oh, so how about that new taunt?
I don't remember if Manrobics came out at that time, though.
Well, you posted the video in the chat like mid last week.
Chat, confirm, deny.
I'm
I'm gonna say Guy is right on this one, but I can't remember.
I only just noticed that the hovercraft has 2 miniguns on it.
Yeah.
I am the Wasp King!
Clearly.
Sorry, they all parted before me as I drove at them.
You threw out wasps?
No. They were someone else's, but as I drove towards
Yeah,
them,
but my
they were
point
like,
is,
"Nah, man,
there
we're
were
getting
wasps. I don't see any, and I'm in first.
There were.
I don't know. Mighty Cleffa says, no idea, but Guy is usually wrong, so...
Wait, no, that's not right. I am mistaken on occasion, but on average, I am right.
And with that quote, he is absolutely correct.
Oh yeah, it's the Dishonored part of the game.
You get entered into the void.
Yeah. I am Radio Outsider.
I see Mimi off the map.
Mother, sweet mother.
That'll be me, probably.
You Mimi?
I'm the female monkey thing.
Yeah, that's Mimi.
I glitched. I just went through a wall.
Man, does anyone remember Ape Academy?
Explain.
One of my I don't know, like I swear it was in some way a proper game as well. But the only way I know it is one of my friends had a PSP game that was basically rock, paper, scissors, except the rock, paper, scissors also set off a mini game and you could win the mini game or something. I don't remember that well. But we used to play it 2-player on his PSP. You could do you could do 1-screen co-op with like people choosing their cards and stuff, like using the face buttons and the D-pad, and like holding it in between them in the middle. And the actual game came with a cardboard divider as well that you could put over the screen so people couldn't screen peek. But we didn't have that with us in France. And we went on this screen trip.
See, the whole idea of rock, paper, scissors being turned into a video game reminds me of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, where it was pretty much rock, paper, scissors as to how you would win the fights, and it was bullshit.
Was it Ape Academy or Ape Escape?
Ape Escape has you hunting monkeys.
Ape Academy, like they had like weird hats that looked like milk teats. Give me a second.
Don't post pictures of milk teats in the chat.
No, I'm gonna
That's
post
M for mature.
I'm gonna post an image of the Ape Academy monkey though.
Are you guys
No, it's Ape Escape Academy.
Oh, so it's a combination of the things. Are you guys sticking
That's
with random?
the Japanese name, and it's Ape Academy in the Western world.
Guy, answer the question.
Oh, I heard 0, so I think my game's about to crash.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
there it goes.
Well, if you're tabbed out when something happens, like when it starts loading, it tends to crash.
Yeah.
So that was my bad. I am the root cause for Guy being his game crashing-ness.
On the other hand,
Sama Senpai Chan.
there you go. That's what I meant about the hats.
Yeah.
Like, because there were blue and red ones.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna go grab my charger cable for the iPod. So
And while you're down there, go get Kaipon's, because she needed it.
What kind of socket is it?
I crashed into a wall.
Lydia, you are an amazing racer, for the record, knowing exactly how to crash into a wall. It's the optimal solution to being in a far back position is to crash into a wall. And by that I mean, play Sonic 06 and you'll see exactly what I mean. You can crash into a wall and glitch through the entire game.
It'd be kind of funny if I just glitched into a wall and just came out first.
I know Mario Kart Wii had some amazing glitches as well. Where one particular one I saw, or no, the most iconic one is at Grumble Volcano, where you, in the time trials, right at the start, you would stop, turn around, use a mushroom, or all 3 mushrooms, to boost onto some land that was circular, and you would go around that circular platform twice, and that would count as you going over, like, all around the track twice. And then for the 3rd time, you would get off of that thing and cross over the finish line and count as you finishing the race. So people on Grumble Volcano would have time trial scores of fewer than I want to say 45 seconds or 30 seconds for the whole race, when normally it would take 3 minutes, I want to say.
Good grief.
Ciano Ian, maybe? Welcome to the stream.
I can't drive this taxi.
It is a pretty crazy taxi, to be fair. Do you get it? It's a reference.
Yes, I get it.
Ambest.
Yeah, that thing about Grumble Volcano time trials just makes me think about how some people have, like some tracks on GTA have world records of 10 seconds or lower because some people are assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, why do we only have 2 Chariot of Tears left? I swear that's not right. I've noticed something.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, according to Guy, there are only 2 girls here, and Kaipon is not one of them.
Wait, what?
I think earlier you said something about Shrooms and Jenny being the only 2 girls here.
No, I described Shrooms as the other girl after saying Jenny's name.
That's correct. See,
But
Chad,
I mean-
Guy is correct more than 50% of the time.
Yeah.
51%.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I love that quote.
No, I don't count Trixie as a girl. She's a weird woman child.
Like a man baby, but female.
Yes.
Apparently my my AI Shogun, who just did some crazy flips while crashing into a wall, was about to lap Lydia, but then he crashed into a wall and did some flips and stuff.
And it was totally gnarly, bro.
The Shogun is a surfer?
Fucking savage, bro.
Gnarly!
Tubular.
Radical!
I never said anything about murdering.
I'm assuming she's talking about making her laugh too much.
Oh.
City, choose your day class.
Now-
Oh, and of course I've lost all my points again.
Not that it really matters.
It matters to me. It's all I've got left.
That's
after
all
the
I
war.
want!
I
Alright,
lost my leg in that war.
are you sticking with random, Mr. War Veteran?
Yeah. No, do you remember the podcast?
I didn't watch it all the way through. Lydia may remember though.
It was fairly near the start.
Yeah, I don't remember much about it either. All I remember is that you couldn't get Zomboid to work, so you had an impromptu podcast,
Yeah.
and then Halloween candy started being talked about.
And then came the Arabs, and they all had Mercedes Benzes.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Here we go. This monster jam's just getting started.
Damn! It's Poison Jam!
I thought that was song 2 for a second.
Oh,
I heard,
by the way, people who are new to the stream, this is Pass the Controller Please. We do charity stuff. If you scroll down, you can see some charities we promote. Consider donating. If you don't have the money to do so, that's fine. You can just watch anyway, but do consider it.
Of course, the real question is, can you sleep with yourself at night if you had the money to chose not
You are a monster.
to?
I must say, though, after going through all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it, too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Spanish? Could be Spanish. Abre la puerta.
Great.
Someone missed a snowball.
Watch that coming at ya. Better watch that coming at ya.
I don't like this. Steamroller! Haha, get fucked, Joe.
Man, imagine if Valve took their new product that they just came out with and made it into some sort of machinery. Then it'd be a true Steam controller without the cunt.
Wait, what new thing? Oh my god!
The Steamroller, because it's like a Steam controller but without the cunt. It's like if a guy was female but
Sorry, I was
without the
paying attention
cunt.
to the fact that I was coming second until someone decided to fuck me over on a ramp, and I just dropped to the city streets, and then I died. Wait, I got an achievement called Eyes on the Road. What's that for?
Keeping the eyes on the road.
Well, no, I don't think it was. I think it. Oh god, I've lost the building. It's gone. The building is gone. Okay, now I'm listening to Star Wars Duel of the Fates or something.
That's Star Wars, right?
That's Star Trek. Star Wars is the do.
No, Star Wars is the. No, it's totally Star Wars. It's a war between two dudes, Spock and Kirk.
I'm trying to remember what the show that they were listening to on the not listening to, but the one they were talking about in Borderlands 2 was like space travel and adventures in space or something like that. It was like their version of Star Trek.
You know what? I can't recall hearing about that.
It was the
Was this part of the radio, like one of the radio broadcasts?
no, it was part of Assault on Dragon Keep when they were quizzing Mr. Torg on whether he was a true geek guy.
Oh yeah.
And then you had Blue Box Adventures or something, which was Doctor
This
Who.
sounds familiar.
And then Monarch of the Jewelry or something like that. It was something of the jewelry.
Monarch of Jewelry is a play on. It's not Game of Thrones, is it?
No, it's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, duh. See, when I think jewelry, I don't think rings or earrings or piercings or what have you. I just think of the actual gemstones.
I'm hitting A to continue, and it's not continuing.
So Guy and I were playing Amy Rose in that game.
I was ooh la la.
Exactly.
She doesn't have a hammer. Oh, hits an opponent with a weapon while looking backwards. Is what Eyes on the Road was for.
Interesting.
I call myself a geek for video games. I don't watch TV shows. Nor do I like Lord of the Rings. Nor do I like Lord of the Rings. It feels too lengthy for a fantasy.
Choose your track. Sanctuary Ball.
Oh, those wonderful hours of people walking.
classify people who enjoy TV shows, manga, and what else? Comic books, anime. Like, I consider those nerds versus geeks for video games. Personal opinion, though.
So, apparently, there's a Ferrero white chocolate and coconut one.
Yep.
I don't like coconut.
How very well, Davey.
I'm just saying this because there happens to be 3 sitting right next to me. as part of
Rolling start!
The hell am I?
Was that Willimus?
Probably.
Yeah, she's Willimus.
And your amigo?
Again, yeah. Actually, I seem to be getting the exact same people I was getting on random last time. Because I was Ulala, and then I was Amigo.
I've gotten beat twice. Can't complain.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't.
This guy's Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Ah,
Huh.
this is a wall.
Oh yes, so it is.
I'm too devoted to this joke now.
Whoa!
I can't turn back. I'm trying to turn back, but I can't. There's
Turn
a
back
green
the clock to the dawn of time. Turn back the rock, actually.
Somebody help
What's the rock
me.
cooking tonight? Someone tell me.
I'm stuck, and I can't get out.
Way to go. I hate flying. I don't fly for shit.
Oh, this is even worse than it was before. If such a thing is possible, my situation has indeed worsened.
Yeah.
Good job, guy. I knew you could do it.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, my camera is completely glitching out now. Oh god. Wait, I think I fixed it. Sort of. Also, hi, what a geek. Oh, it's reset me!
Were you still flying?
Yeah.
Good grief.
Right, time to go. Let's regain the lead.
Amigo has gone all-star!
Okay, I was heading directly for... wait, what? Did it just mercy rule me?
Did it kill you?
Yeah, no, like, I was heading for a checkpoint, and then suddenly I got the Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform thing, and it put me straight in front of lap 2. It mercy ruled me!
For some reason, I am now in second. What the hell?
It's clearly because of Sky Sanctuary. Hi, guy. I see you in that tower.
There we go. Checa da maraca. Checa da maraca.
Metalizer says guy's POV would be a potato because of his internet.
Yeah, no,
confirm,
no,
deny.
No, no. It actually PowerPoints. It doesn't potato.
Mine excels.
Yeah. Har.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
It's a spreadsheet. Hi, guy!
Hi! I'm on lap 3 now. Oh.
The countdown has started.
Yeah,
You can do it, guy. You can get there in 16 seconds.
Ow.
I got a hot rod.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, you son of a bitch!
5.
What did I get? 4.
2
7
boosts.
tenths.
No.
Hey, guy, remember what you were saying earlier about Lydia getting an achievement for possibly not getting 10th? Take that, Sky Sanctuary, getting guy caught on your geometry. And or geography. and maybe even poetry.
If I hadn't taken a rocket up the arse, I would have been in second.
Interesting way of getting off on that one.
Was it a red rocket?
Taking a red rocket up the ass.
Wait, hang on.
Interesting way of foreplay.
Of course, the worst bit is when I was a kid, that was my team on Backyard Baseball. Because I did not know.
The Red Rockets. I don't remember what I picked. I think I always picked the Watermeloners.
Melon heads.
Melonheads, there we go. I also always picked Pablo Sanchez as my,
Yes!
Cause, like, who didn't pick Pablo Sanchez?
There is a Little League baseball card that exists of me. And under favorite professional, it says Pablo Sanchez, because I did not know he was fictional.
He may as well be famous with those kinds of stats. He was like the best player in all of the backyard sports games.
And he had such a gorgeous theme.
He kind of did, didn't he?
I
also like to pick the twins a lot. Or not the twins, the brothers.
The Webbers had a wonderful theme as
No,
well.
not the Webbers. I was thinking of Ahmed and Amir Khan.
Oh, they're not twins, they're just brothers.
Yeah, I was going to say, like I said, twins.
the
No, wait,
Webbers are the
brothers.
Yeah, the Webbers are the twins.
Yeah. I also picked the Kawaguchis a lot.
Kenny and...
Vicky.
What was her name?
Vicky.
Oh, yeah. And then the other siblings were Tommy and Angela Del Vecchio.
Oh, I remember Tommy Del Vecchio.
I actually have
Sweet pomp.
I do have a Backyard Baseball video recorded that I've been meaning to upload.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've got it on disc. I specifically went out and I got one of those. I downloaded one of those XP emulators so that I could run Backyard Baseball.
That's
on my
hilarious.
computer and record it, and I set up a team, and I don't think I called it the Red Rockets this time. I can't remember what I called it, but it's Pablo, the Khans, the Webbers, Angela, and Reese Worthington.
Oh, the nerd kid?
The
small one?
asthmatic one.
That's right.
Not Jorge.
Jorge. Oh yeah, he's the nerd one.
I actually had to turn off chatter.
I also picked Pete Wheeler a lot in Backyard Baseball.
He was fast.
He had a weird hitting style though.
What was...
Oh, the kid with the afro. Who was he?
Oh,
Afro and a hat. Dante Robinson, I want to say?
Oh, sounds about right. I'm trying to remember who the kid was, Wheeler?
Pete Wheeler.
Billy? Is it Billy Wheeler?
No, Pete Wheeler.
Oh no, who was Billy?
Billy... I don't remember.
You know, the guy with the denim overalls.
Yeah, that's Pete Wheeler.
Oh.
He was the long, lanky one.
I thought Pete Wheeler was the ginger one.
I think he's also ginger.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking of the guy with like the buck teeth and the inbred southerner looking one.
Oh, him! Oh, I thought Pete had the overalls. Oh no, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't remember his name.
I think it's Billy something.
That sounds... Yeah, Billy sounds like his kind of... like it's right up his alley. But I don't remember his last name, but I now know who you're talking about.
I've got Backyard Baseball, I've got Backyard Soccer 2004, and I've got on Game Boy Advance Backyard Baseball.
Dante Robinson, the reason I brought him up was because his hitting in the original Backyard Baseball was that if you had it on automatic, like they would swing as soon as the ball came into the strike zone. Like, you click, and then it would wait, and then they'd finally swing at it. Dante would be the only character who would never swing right as it came over the plate. He had a delayed swing. So you had to time it with automatic swinging turned off.
Oh man, I was such a cheater when I was younger. I actually used to have T-ball for my levels. So I could just smack
I
it
used to
over.
play that occasionally
then-
as well.
And then every time it switched over, I just turned it back to normal baseball.
Congratulations, first place.
Man, and Angela had spirit. I liked her.
Yeah, she was pretty spunky.
Let's do this! No! I went from second to fourth at the last second.
I think you mean fourth to second in the last fourth. Good job, Ralph. He crashed into a wall and then tricked.
I love how nobody... Oh no, hang on. Jenny mentioned Pablo. I'm just scrolling back through the chat, and there was only one mention of the fact that we were talking about backyard baseball. And that was Jenny saying how she didn't pick Pablo.
She was spunky, as in she had spunk. She was what's the word? She was sassy at
Spicy?
least. Spicy. There we go.
Spicy's not the word I was looking for.
Aye.
She was sassy. She was
Feisty.
feisty. That's also another one. Like they're all synonyms in their own regard.
Spicy. What the fuck?
Choose your track.
Guys, come on. They're kids. You can't say anything about their sexuality or body type or what have you, because that's just hilarious. I mean, correct. I mean, it's
I'm looking
bad
this up.
taste.
I'm
And-
looking this up. Backyard Kids Billy, and I'm doing Shift Tab, not Alt Tab, so you should be able to start whenever you want. Okay.
See, English versus North American English has a lot of dialectical differences, so there you go. Spunk and jizz, they may be synonymous over there, but over here, spunky is a term used to describe someone who's feisty or has a brash personality.
Oh god, he's doing the countdown! Let's go!
North American English, as in Canadian English and American English.
Oh my god, have you seen the shots fired picture where it's like some game or installation or something has got like choose your language, and it's got traditional English with the UK flag and then simplified English with the American flag?
I may have seen this.
This is the shots fired.
Double flip. Transform boost. Low pitch.
Ooh, no, I dodged that. Wait,
The
is that
backyard.
what it takes- oh.
I remember the backyard games I had were the original backyard soccer, the original backyard baseball, original backyard football, original backyard basketball, and my cousins when they were growing up, because I think the oldest one of the two is 15 right now. Could be wrong. He's decently younger than me and my brother.
Oh, it's a he, okay.
Yeah, he grew up with Backyard Football 2004, which was the 3D one, or one of the 3D ones. If there were
Wait,
more.
which one?
Backyard Football 2004.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I've got that one.
It wasn't until the original Backyard Football where they started adding celebrities into the games, right?
Well, I think it was somewhere along that line. I remember I was reading a Wikipedia article a few months ago. Because that became the series thing, was play with the pros as kids. That was the tagline.
Were they all voiced by the sportsmen?
I don't know. I feel like probably not, but I do know that the whole thing was like the covers would be like one of the kids of the pro in a pose with like a picture alongside of the person mid-match doing the exact same pose.
I think the backyard football one was it the 49ers or the
Oh, you're
Dolphins? Maybe?
Well, I don't know.
The main quarterback. Anyway.
The only one I'd be able to tell you the actual cover, it was probably Tony Hawk for backyard skateboarding.
Oh, they had backyard skateboarding?
Yeah, I've got that on GBA.
Huh.
And you could create your own character in that, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think you could also create custom characters in backyard basketball.
All right.
The original.
You couldn't in baseball.
Yeah, in backyard basketball, I specifically remember you had the chance to like put skill points into various stats.
See, the only basketball game I've had is Nicktoons Basketball.
I think the only other basketball game I've owned was Mario Hoops 3-on-3 for DS.
Nicktoons Basketball, where you can play as SpongeBob, Cosmo, Wanda, Jenny the Teenage Robot. And they had like super move type things as well.
So just like Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Yeah, so Jenny, like the only one I really remember off the top of my head. Wait, hang on, I think SpongeBob.
Hi, Lydia.
Like,
Aye.
You're just waiting there?
I'm just waiting. I gave up.
because it would basically give you a guaranteed hoop. And I think SpongeBob's one was like stretch himself, like stretch his arms out and just like fly off, like just dunk it.
That's kind of cheating. Like he'd be able to do that even without the super move.
And then no, but then the only other one I remember is Jenny's, where she'd like just jump up, use her jets, fly through the hoop, and drill through the ground. Or did she drill through the ground then jump up and use her? I don't know, but there was some drilling involved. There was some jetting involved. Then the police got involved, and I mean. Oh boy.
Jetting with a teenage robot is all.
That's why it got taken off air.
Yeah. You can't jet with a teenage robot. That's just not fair. Not legal.
See, the thing is, like,
Zone is able to get away with it, but
Who?
Zone Sama.
As in the website person.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Wait, why did Mushroom suddenly go 19?
How old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay, maybe she's talking about that.
Well, I don't see anyone asking about it. Oh no, Jenny's a teenage robot.
Oh. Yeah, wasn't she 16 or something? 15?
Oh no, Jenny Madison.
No, like the teenage robot is what I'm asking.
That's what they're talking about. Well, I mean, technically speaking, wasn't she like 1?
Yeah. But she was modeled after a teenage girl of
Yeah.
age. Insert age here.
Probably around
Age
16.
teenager.
It was an American sitcom, probably 16.
You know, in Japan, the legal age is 13.
It's ridiculous.
I remember back in middle school, they had, like, seminars for us about, like, if you're gonna go have sex, be protected. Our school shop sells condoms. Of course, I was never able to take advantage of it, but there you go. Why do I know that? I was in middle school there.
Wait, what? What's going on?
I was in middle school in Japan, and the reason
When
I know
what
about
happens?
the legal age now is because people on the internet like to talk about that kind of shit.
Oh, right. Did they change it?
I don't know, like, the last I heard of it, the legal age was 13. So, there you go.
Alright.
This is just through word of mouth, too. Back when I was
remember,
in Japan, I didn't really care about, like, hearing about it.
Yeah, I remember every time this sort of thing comes up, Mo will talk about how it never affected him because they changed the law, like, after he'd already gone past it or something.
Right.
During the race.
Like, I think it was like, I think it was originally 14, and then when he was 17, it got changed to 17 or something like that. I am going a few years back in my memory though, so. Wait, what?
What?
Why did she tell me to flip through the water channel? What's going on?
You can't flip unless you're going off a ramp. This lady is not grasping the concepts of love and or
Love.
this video game.
She needs to understand.
Understand! Understand!
I got a stunt failed anyway. Thanks for your advice, Mom.
Can't flip through the water channels.
I suppose you can flip through the TV channels. Is it the same concept?
Yeah, it's the same concept of love. Understand. Understand.
I have to take this corridor. There's no other option. You have to take this corridor.
Yes, you can only have someone. You can only have sex with someone if under the age of 13. If you're also under the age of 18, like at the age of 13, if you're also within 2 years of that age.
Oh, is it 2 years?
In America, I know it's like if you're gonna do it with a 16-year-old, you have to be 17 or 16 in order for it to be legal.
Why does the game keep thinking I'm out of bounds when I'm not?
It's a pretty wacky game at times.
I suddenly want that as my ringtone. It won't make any difference, but since I
What?
don't.
Burning range is high.
Well, no, I meant the. You have to go through the channel. Trust me, you'll be safe. Sorry.
Kill those cockroaches.
Oh, I just got the burning ranges go. Also, sorry about that noise. Just,
You're sounding a little quiet now.
Better hear you.
did it auto adjust? Is it okay now?
It's getting better.
Sorry, I had a Terry's.
A what?
Terry's.
Orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's an orange made out of chocolate. That you smack it, and it
It all
separates.
falls, yeah, separates
into
into
the different
segments.
slices.
One of those British imports we don't have over here.
Oh man, give me a second. I'll show you what I mean.
Race.
Damn it, you're making me hungry now.
Choose your track.
Hungry for orange chocolate.
Race of ages.
Just hungry in general.
That's correct, eating all the mushrooms. We don't have chocolatka oregnas.
That's probably. I know that's a good image of it. Okay. Let me fix that.
Part of the URL I can see is 0TLS, 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 0TLS. Repeated forever and ever. And the chat is going, thanks, guy!
This is
Guy, break the chat.
this is a different picture. Let's try that. No, okay.
It doesn't like to show up, but it's clickable.
Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna try a different one. This is Tumblr. This will probably work.
Let me know when you're tabbed back in.
There we go.
That's better.
worked.
Tumblr is always good. Oh yeah, that does look kind of tasty. Is it citrus flavored?
Yeah, it's chocolate orange. It's orange chocolate as well, and it's dark chocolate. This one.
I think Guy just left the game.
Oh, I got a network error.
You got a what?
Professionalism! I got a network error.
Oh. That would explain it, yes.
Rabumper invit.
I did a search for backyard baseball Billy, and all I'm getting is Billie Jean Blackwood. That wasn't who I was looking for. Right. Humongous Entertainment has its own wiki, apparently. Which doesn't really surprise me.
Funnily, Humongous Entertainment is also the name of a dildo company.
Come on.
No, but Humongous Entertainment with...
I'm totally joking for the record.
And Finn the Fish.
I'm totally joking for the record.
Yeah, Vicky Karaguchi, Ronnie Dobbs. Ah, yes, token black kid, Ernie Steele.
His last name was Steele?
Yeah.
It's S-T-E-L-E, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's not quite S-T-E-A-L, but it's still funny.
Apparently the only Billy was Billie Jean Blackwood. Oh, I'm in 10th. Okay, let's go. Why is chocolate in inverted commas? Should I be concerned?
She did say earlier, without the inverted commas, that she bought a chocolate orange today.
Is it Terry's?
I just hit Riala with three missiles. I kind of feel bad.
I don't. She fucked me over on the Jet Set radio stage.
Riala's got the voice of a male, but Knights has the female voice, or rather, young child voice, voiced by a female.
You know, like in pantomimes. Oh, that's right. You don't have pantomimes in America.
I think we do have pantomimes. It's just not as common as actual
Yeah.
like plays or musicals.
Because when my cousins came last January, we took them to the panto to show them, and he spent half the time going like, "What is this? What is? I don't understand."
What is this? I don't even.
Do pantomimes just refer to silent plays, or do they also refer to?
No, they're not silent at all.
Yeah, but do they also refer to audience participation plays? Because I've heard it used in both. I've heard it used in both instances.
Yeah, there's audience participation is encouraged. With like characters will ask, like there'll be a character that acts as like a go-between to the audience, but then other
Like the
people
chorus.
will soliloquy in a way that implies like they know the audience is there. They will just address the audience.
Right.
But there tends to be like one character, at least one character that will. Actually, now come to think of it, two, because there's the Widow Twanky as well.
But am I right in thinking that pantomimes are either or?
I've never seen a silent one.
Okay.
Like
Because in the past I've heard it used to describe audience participation plays and silent plays.
Because in my experience, pantomime always like tends to refer to the over-the-top ones. Like,
What about Reduced Shakespeare Company and their Shakespeare, like the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged? Is that a pantomime?
I
Have you ever seen
don't
that?
think so. I sort of know who you're talking about, but I don't know much about them. I know Drunk Shakespeare.
I could link you the video, like a full uploaded video of their
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
complete
I've
works.
seen a few. I went to see Dick Whittington a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, these guys I
Well,
think are Canadian or from Pennsylvania, maybe. But they travel all over the world, and I think this one upload put them in London, maybe. I could be wrong.
But there was a really great moment when I went to see The Play That Goes Wrong, which is like a comedy play, but it's like sort of like a disaster comedy play. It's literally about a company, an amateur company, trying to put on a play, and during their main performance, the set's falling apart, actors are being knocked out, unconscious, and just everything that could, like, people are forgetting their lines, and everything that could be going wrong is. And the director was also, like, the director character.
So it's
Is-
like the
is all-
producers in that regard, then maybe a little bit.
Not quite, because that was sort of meant to go wrong, and it ended up going really well. Whereas this is something that was meant to go well and ends up going very wrong.
But the plot of it is that
Well, no, 'cause
they're trying to put on a play, but the
So
play
you
ends up
don't see
failing.
People themselves, like the program that you get when you go in is the program for the play, and it starts with the director character talking about like, thank you for joining us in the village hall for this amateur performance.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and
That seems clever.
yeah, no, but there's this great moment where like the director is he's an actor in the play as well, and he's like the head of the drama society, and he's watching all the effort he's put into this just go down the drain, and he's just slowly falling apart over the course of the play. And there's a bit where this guy sits down on the sofa and finds he's like sitting uncomfortably and like finds a book under one of the cushions on the sofa and just like oh okay, and just moves it and puts it onto okay, I'm still coming second.
I'm stuck. I've been stuck for like the last 2 minutes.
No, I got stuck on a wall for three whole seconds. I thought I was going to go to fifth. But, so the guy just sticks the book under the sofa instead. He's like, oh, okay, just moves it out of the way. And then the director is playing the detective who's come in to investigate the murder. And he, like, sits down on the sofa and he's responding as if it was there, like, oh, what's this? A ledger? He's like reaching behind the cushion trying to find it. And he starts like, a ledger is like tearing the sofa apart. Like, a ledger! And then this voice calls out from the audience. It's under the sofa. It's like, what? It's under the sofa. It's like, thanks for the audience participation. But this is not a pantomime. To which everyone yelled, oh yes it is! Oh no it isn't! Oh yes it is!
That's hilarious.
Wow, my menu screen is having a fit.
Now we're into my least favorite of the Grand Prix. The speed-oriented ones.
Oh no.
Wherein you can't do any tricks on this first course. So you have to rely on not messing up or not getting hit by items.
Well, crap.
Oh, man. I really need to stop drinking.
My whole game is spazzing out.
Is that just gonna be just a running gag with this map?
I'm so high right now.
How's his Zerd supposed to move that way? I hear somebody coming on.
It doesn't have that my whole user interface is just blinking at me
Oh.
On your
no.
computer?
on the game screen.
What the hell did Danica Patrick do to me?
Existed.
No, you know the first corner after you come through the portal, the loop?
Yes.
I was rounding the loop, and she smacked into me and shot me, like, at faster than full speed. I went straight towards the portal that I just came through. And now I'm in 10th because Danica decided she wanted to have fun with the AI.
Or break the rules of nature.
She did. There are no more rules because of her. I think I mentioned in the chat how there was a period of time where I was going through Smite playing as Neja, just so I could make a joke.
Is that spelled N-E-Z-H-A?
Yeah.
Is that pronounced Naja?
Yeah, I think it is. But
Because there's a Sword Art Online character who's also named that, and they make it a point to spell it as that because that's the legendary Chinese hero.
Yeah, the third Lotus Prince. But no, I used to pronounce it
gas.
like just so that I could use the because his ultimate is like blasting the guy up into the air and then like swinging past, hitting at them, kind of thing, like taking swipes at them. So I used to ult someone while yelling rules of Nasia. Oh, and of course Danica Patrick gets to go All-Star after that pathetic stunt she played. Now I'm in a wall again. And now I'm in the other wall.
Good job, guy.
And now I'm back in the same wall.
I don't know what chat is going on about right now, but it's disturbing.
When is chat not disturbing?
That's a good point.
Invaded swarm.
I think they're trying to figure a great many things out.
Congratulations. First place.
Well, I'm running out of things to talk about, and chat's not helping. How about make references to John Cena? That's hilarious.
Oh, good. I'm just laughing at how far behind Guy is at the minute. That was almost there. Oh, Jesus Christ, Green.
Hey, Sonic! Learn to speed up, you dumb blue fuck.
Well said, guy.
You're too slow!
Thank you. Here I come, rougher than Knuckles, the best of them, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. The socio-economic effects of the current influx and the cost-profit ratio of COD. Now, see, COD, they're fish, right? So, with
Oh, I think you're full of beauty.
with how socioeconomics work with COD, they work in schools primarily, and when they are out of the school, they are no longer part of a school of fish. They are their own separate entity. And when they're on their own and no longer inside of the school, they don't get the fringe benefits, or the fish benefits, maybe, of being a COD in a school. They don't learn anything. They don't hang out with their friends at all. They're just alone. So they get depressed, they kill themselves, and they drown. I don't know how they drown, but let's start.
And then there was Gretchen Hasselhoff. She was on my team as well.
Back to backyard sports, for the record.
Good old Jabberjaw. Who was the really rich one?
Yeah, there is a rich stereotype, isn't there? Well, I think they were female too.
Yeah, they were. Like, she and her family owned one of the fields. I remember that.
It's not coming to me. For the record, Jenny, and I guess,
Okay, I am
mushrooms.
watching the AI completely flip out at the moment.
For the record, Jenny and mushrooms, I think. This is based off Jet Set Radio Future. The other Jet Set Radio course in this game is based off the original Jet Set. But this one is
I'm
based on
having-
Shibuya Terminal, so this may sound and look familiar. Or at least the assets. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I'm watching the AI cars literally like teleporting from left to right. Like,
Funny
they
you
go
mentioned that, because I
forward.
just saw Pudding and Joe Musashi do the exact same
They are
glitching
going
out.
all over the track.
Talk about crazy rubber banding.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get split second. Isn't that gonna be a fun game?
Split Second is...
It's a racing game, but in the... I think it was a Disney game as well. But it was meant to be like one of those sort of... We're filming a movie type games or something. But like sometimes you get the ability to set off events on the map, so you can make an airplane. No, that doesn't sound right. I feel like they wouldn't have an airplane crash on the airfield map, but like you can like
Yeah, that's in bad
destroy-
taste.
You can blow up a bridge and that kind of thing, and they'll like change the track.
Sounds a bit like Beautiful Joe Red Hot Rumble if that was a racing game.
Because they had that for, I know Nerd Cube did a Father Sundays with it years ago. The game was from 2010, I think. And I know it was on PS3, I don't know if it was on PC as well.
Invaded swarm.
Nah, 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 nah.
Dominating.
Would you stop? Would you stop? Would you stop? Oh my god, right here. Would you stop? Would you stop? I'm disappointed the Concept of Love did not play on this version of it. They had it in the Sonic and All-Stars Racing, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing game, like the original one. This is the sequel. They had it as a song selection for this track and the other Jet Set tracks, but in this they only had Let Mom Sleep and what was the other one?
Oh, Joe, you dick.
Did they even have another song on this track, or is it just Let Mom Sleep?
Joe.
I finished that hard, I crashed into a truck.
Insert innuendo about eating pudding.
Because Pudding is a character in this game.
Yeah.
Chat, go on, do your worst.
Why would you ever say that to them?
Because they wouldn't do it otherwise if we didn't clarify things.
I think they probably would.
No, like, they wouldn't know that Pudding is a character. Otherwise, saying you would eat
they
pudding...
don't pay attention to the game.
Yeah, because saying you would eat pudding is... Like, they think you're talking about the dessert. But until they hear that you're going to eat pudding, as in eat the human, as in eat out pudding,
Yes.
there you go.
So, Marquis Dubois.
Yes, that's his name.
Yes, that's the kid with the stem in. Oh no, Ricky was back. Insert Doctor Who reference here.
The best track, because of that silly turn right at the end.
Oh, no, come on, man. Don't do... Oh. Oh.
What the?
Are you eating pudding out over there?
Firework.
Beat. Stuff it. I am on your level. In fact, I am level 99. And you're rapid 99.
It is late
Topical.
evening. I am allowed to be hungry and eat pizza.
I thought you were going to go on about how you're still drinking alcohol.
Oh no, that's over here as well. Well, technically I'm drinking Father Christmas, but I didn't want to say that because of chat.
Oh, aye.
And commence.
Firework.
Make sure my accelerate button's not good.
After holding down the accelerate for so long in this game, your finger starts to get really tired.
No, my main problem was when I was playing SSX3 on PS2, my thumb would just go completely numb from holding down the X button, the crouching.
This is a short track.
It's decently short, it's just that last turn that makes it annoying to deal with. Because you have to keep slowing down while drifting in order to make it.
Banana ring! Take that, Riala, you asshole!
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 What hit me?
Don't worry, I'll catch you again. Wait, what? Asshole!
Jesus Christ.
That's genuinely what my card is based on.
What, an asshole?
No, the asshole card is based off the beginning of Saints Row the Third. Okay, I'm gonna jump through that window, kill a red, and go back out the other side. You mean we, right? Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Wait, what? Asshole! What?
Nothing. It's just funny to listen to.
That sounded more like an exasperated sigh to me.
I was trying to hold back a laugh.
Oh.
Ah! Damn it!
Really?
I play on a casino, and all of a sudden, chips spawn on the playing table, and I crash into them.
Well,
Something you never expect to happen at a casino.
I guess because it was unexpected, you could say that you didn't bet on it. Alternatively, what a geek coming first. You can bet on it, bet on it.
Bet on it, bet on it. I hate you. I hate you.
I've never seen any of the movies.
I hate you.
Superb driving. First place.
I'm at least determined to finish.
Everybody, all for one. The summer has just begun.
Jesus Christ, man.
Everybody, one for all for one. Jesus. Fuck that movie.
Come
I've
on.
never seen any of them. Wait, although I do know a couple of the songs. Not about, like, I can never listen to more than 30 seconds before I want to...
Before your ears start to bleed.
Yeah.
Gotta get
I'm
your
gonna-
head in the game. Gotta get your head in the game.
I'm gonna read this bottle. So it's from the Itchen Valley Brewery, and on the side it says "Itchen for a pint?" ?
Christopher Eccleston, where you at?
Our pretentious tasting notes. Ho ho hops. Father Christmas's years of chimney bar hopping has left him the world's leading beer connoisseur, and so he has chosen to name a beer after himself. And why not? Deep and crisp and even bittersweet flavors with an aromatic nose that would rival even Rudolph's.
Probably Rudolph.
And then the contact address on the side is Santa's Little Helpers, Itchen Valley Blue.
Chat, you don't need to keep saying that Lydia's gotten last. Like, it's a combination of things. I'm gonna guess her computer's been on the fritz for one of the races, and I don't know how many past that. We're at A rank difficulty, so the AI is decently difficult, and she hasn't played too much of the game to begin with, so there you go. Besides, this is going to be the last one before we should cut it off. That covers a lot of ground. Say you covered a lot of ground yourself. You better beat it, otherwise above this parking lot where you're standing. And you better leave in a taxi. If you can't leave a taxi, you can leave in a huff. In fact, you can leave in a minute and a huff. You haven't stopped talking since I came here. You must have been vaccinated with a phonograph needle.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
They probably don't want to anchor the gorillas, and I do mean you. Yeah, there's a scene in At the Circus where that, like, these days it's a bit cringeworthy, but like back then it would have actually been considered revolutionary.
And hilarious.
Because no, it involves black people.
Ah, so not hilarious.
Where basically these guys, these black people are like almost worshipping Harpo for his musical talent.
Oh.
Like, they use things like shut my mouth and freeze my face. That man don't belong to no human race. That
Wow.
kind of thing. Oh, the kids from the alley, they rally round Swing Alley. But, like, the fact that they've got, like, that they actually had black people singing and playing musical instruments and stuff on the screen. Although, actually, I've just thought, because you were doing film, you said, right?
Yes.
So you know about the Hays Code?
That sounds familiar, but I don't recall it.
It was a thing in the 30s saying, like, what you could and couldn't show in films.
Okay.
Like,
Maybe
like,
I did learn that, but it doesn't sound familiar.
It's a bit like the certificate board these days, except it was
Okay.
like a lot stricter, and like you could actually lose the right to make films, kind
Right.
of thing.
Makes sense.
But it was stuff like if you show pregnancy outside of marriage, then it must be depicted as a really bad thing, that kind of thing.
Right.
Like you can't show too much violence, or like if you show violence, you've got to show people being okay afterwards, that kind of thing.
Like with Charlie Chaplin, he would
Yeah.
purposefully show violence, but have them be perfectly fine and completely comical.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But there's a bit where a woman hides a bunch of money down her front, and Groucho muses to himself as like, I've got to think of a way to get that that won't get me in trouble with the Hays board.
That's great.
Yeah. Because it's about like this guy who's Chico's friend owns a circus, and Chico and Harpo work at the circus, and the owner owes this guy money, and they've got it, and he's got the money. He's gonna pay him, or the guy will take over the circus from him, and he wants to get married to this other girl and all this other stuff. And so the guy he owes money to actually gets some goons to steal the money before he can pay him, so that he can then take over the circus. And yeah, it's basically the film's them figuring out how to get the money, and it features the return of Margaret Dumont again, and again,
And a third time, and a fifth time,
Like,
and an
no,
umpteenth
no.
time.
Almost every Marx Brothers film has Margaret Dumont. Like,
No, Lydia, why would you?
Groucho called her the fifth Marx Brother, which must have
I'm not
been
letting
brilliant.
it-
Yeah, I've heard her be called that before. That was
Which
pretty
must have
funny.
been brilliant for Gummo to hear.
Oh man, poor Gummo. Sorry, Lydia, what were you saying?
The game will not let me go backwards on the track.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard programmed
Lydia.
not to. Alternatively, you could go forward in the track backwards. Turn around, but reverse through the track. It let me do that on Roulette Road one time.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It probably wouldn't let you do that on one with transformations, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't.
It's like, no, you've got the seating arrangements all wrong. Mr. Thompson will sit on my left hand, and you will sit on my right hand. How you eat, through a tube?
Oh well.
And that was the stream. We did the driving game, but mostly talked about stuff. That was not the driving game.
We talked about many stuff.
And the chat's mind was totally in the gutter the entire time. You know, as per usual, unfortunately.
Oh, it's asleep. Interesting.
It's asleep.
Oh, I've been hunting a couple of frenzied T-Rexes.
You've been doing that in between these races?
Yep.
That's pretty funny to think about. Anyway, XSplit, boop, and boop. Thanks everyone for showing up to Pass the Controller Please. Apparently there are 15 viewers according to XSplit. I have no idea what Hitbox says about it.
15.
But 15 in stream 2. Excellent. Yep. That's a better turnout than normal. I'm disappointed. Anyway, thanks guys for showing up to this week's Pass the Controller Please. We were late at doing it because yesterday was Christmas and none of us who were able to stream were able to make it. To those who may be interested, next Thursday is New Year's Eve, and that evening over here in CST, Central Standard Time, I'm going to be streaming throughout the night into the new year, playing Portal and Portal 2. And then the day after that, we should have PTCP scheduled because I don't think anyone's having anything scheduled for New Year's Day.
On the 1st itself.
Yeah. So this is going to be the last PTCP of the year, and next time PTCP happens, it'll be 2016. So thanks everyone again for watching. On behalf of Gadges and Lydia, this is WhataGeek. See you guys later.
Now my pizza's cold.
Your peach?
My pizza.
I thought you said your peaches are cold.
No, I said now my pizza's cold.
I had peach.
And on Guy's peaches being cold. Good night, everybody.
I don't like the consistency of peach.